All right, so in today's lesson, we're going to look at some of the most unique hotels around the world. I'm going to give you some words and phrases to express surprise in English, and you'll see that sometimes in English what we say is the opposite of what is true or what we seem to mean. It can be really confusing if you're new to the language. By the end of the lesson, I hope that you will share some of your unique hotel experiences with me, and maybe you can answer some of my questions about how you use irony and sarcasm in Chinese culture. So let's get started. It's weird. Sometimes in English, if you tell me about something that seems a little bit unreal to me, I might use phrases of disbelief that almost sound like I think you're lying to me or that you're trying to trick me, when really I'm just exaggerating my emotional response. Let's look at some examples. Whoa, robot hotel? I can't believe it. Giraffe hotel? This can't be true. Underwater hotel for 350,000 RMB? You must be joking. Nuclear bunker hotel? No way. Human intestine hotel? No kidding. And slang can be really confusing too. We often say the exact opposite of how we feel when we see something that we think is amazing. For instance, a prison hotel? Bad, sick. Or, whoa, one of those hotels with the glass roof when you can look up through the ceiling and see the aurora borealis? Wicked, savage. So let's talk about irony for a minute. Irony is when things are confusingly the opposite of what you might expect. Like here in this example, this is a hotel example of situational irony, when a situation is the opposite of what you might expect it to be. Here are a couple more. This next one's funny because if you look closely, you'll see the back support brace that they're selling is at the very lowest shelf at the pharmacy. And this other one's funny if you know the pizza brand Domino's Pizza. All of these Domino's Pizza delivery scooters have toppled over one by one by one by one like dominoes. So these are examples of situational irony. Now there's also verbal irony, which is called sarcasm, and we use it a lot in English and in Western culture in general. And as long as it's a friendly kind of sarcasm and you're not directing it at anyone where they could be offended, sarcasm can be really funny. So let's look at some hotel examples of how we can respond with sarcasm. Oh, look, the bathroom's just right there. That is so great. Can you do me a favor and cover your head with this pillow for the next 15 or 20 minutes while I use the bathroom? It's a sprinkler over the shower head. Who installed that? Great job, genius. Let's give the Architectural Achievement Award to these two hotels. Guests fall down the stairs all the time at this hotel. What a surprise. I can't imagine why. The landscape in this painting has a much greater impact when you see it from two sides. Usually they give you just one candy at the hotel, but look, they gave us two. I love how many choices we have at this hotel. You guys get the idea. You can really be pretty creative with what you say when it comes to sarcasm in English. A couple of really important rules though about sarcasm. First, be careful when you use it on the internet and in your chats. Sarcasm is completely about tone, facial expression, and body language, so if they can't see you, they might misunderstand your tone and your meaning. Second rule, don't use it all the time or it will annoy people. And third, sarcasm, when you use it to insult yourself, can be really funny and really effective, but be careful when you use it against others. Make sure it's people that you're close to and that they understand, or it can be perceived as rude or insensitive. So that's it for today. In your comments, I would love it if you'd share about how you use sarcasm in Chinese culture. Or maybe you don't use sarcasm in Chinese culture. I don't know. Let me know. And also in your comments, feel free to share about any unique hotel experiences you've had. For the next lesson, we're going to stay with the hotel theme. We're going to talk a little bit about complaining. So if you have an issue at a hotel, what do you do? I'm going to teach you some phrases about how to complain politely at a hotel and get the satisfaction you deserve without looking rude or disrespectful. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for joining us today.